Many people think of Oakville as a self-contained little unit, but in reality, from another set of eyes, we're a suburb of Mississauga. When we set out 5 years ago to catch up on our facilities deficit, we knew we were going to add a massive amount of operating costs after we got done with the construction.
For the last 3 years, all the new buildings that the town has built, according to the official plan, have all been LEED Silver.
Looking at energy management or sustainable building design, your operating costs will be reduced.
Look at the 16-mile sports complex building, where we've saved about 50% in energy cost alone. There we have a lot of natural light. The heat that's rejected from making of ice in winters is actually recirculated to heat the stands. We are reducing the greenhouse gases by about 1,600 tons in that building alone in a year.
The green building design procedure is focused on our existing as well as our new construction buildings, and with that it accompanies the sustainable design guidelines.
They make our lives very easy because they actually talk about geothermal, they talk about green buildings, they talk about permeable pavers. All these things were used in the transit facility that we are standing in right now. We are doing all the stormwater rain harvesting here, and what happens is that water is used in bus washes, and that releases a lot of pressure from the potable water.
My department had done an energy audit of the largest facilities that we have.
We've got recommendations in those energy audits for new technology and new practices.
So sustainable design guidelines that we developed, they do go beyond LEED, and they go beyond LEED Silver. One thing we're going to be doing going forward is setting up some metrics.
Bringing the data to the facility managers is essential. We've installed interval meters on all of our largest facilities as they are our largest users of energy, so that we can capture data, real-time data, and we can implement practices, operational practices to reduce our energy use.
One of the biggest changes we're undergoing as a corporation is the issue or the idea of life cycle costing.
We were using, in most cases, other people's money to build the buildings, and it was our money that was going to operate them. So we had no choice. We had to look at the operating costs.
We're looking at it from the first design, the first start of the design, how it's designed, and then during construction and while it's maintained, how you're maintaining it. That gives us an argument to let's go with this more energy efficient boiler, for instance, that might cost $20,000 more.
There is a very short payback period, and there's a lot of social and economical benefits to the town.
It's a benefit to the community, it's a benefit to the corporation and to the environment.